ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the whatever day it is, Thursday edition of the GWallPro stream. I'm your host, Gabe, aka GWallPro. Let's go ahead and move over to the main camera in 3, 2, 1, boom! Woo! We're just chatting today, fellas. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you all for coming through, and let's go. Yeah, your boy kind of lost track of the day it was, I guess. Apparently I didn't rehearse it over, but you know, it is what it is. It's Friday here. What's good, Zach Zumba? We got plenty of people in chat today. We got Jerbear, V, Stars, Zach Zumba, Lemoncello Gaming dropped the baton, Fire Yoshi the Goat moderator. Let's see, Very Scary. Ultra Gamer is here. Greetings from Canada. Let's go. And all right, not mad. I thought Tuesday was Wednesday most of the day. Yeah, I don't know what I thought it was like earlier in the week. I don't know what I was doing, but today's just been a weird day. I'm not from Canada, Ultra Gamer. Nope, from the good old United States. But we got a couple of Canadian viewers. I don't think any are watching right now, but for the most part, we got a couple of Canadian viewers that generally pop in from the stream from time to time. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing today. Oh my lord, can I? There we go. All right, Lazy the Fake Gamer is here as well. What's good, Lazy? How we doing? Depression is here. What is good? All right, not too bad. How's the background music? Is it too loud? Is it I can't tell. My voice compared to the music, you guys can hear me just fine. Oh, but yeah, so far so good. I had to do an early stream today. Sebastian Echevarria, I believe. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for butchering your last name, but appreciate you coming through, my dude. Yeah, we're just we got a couple hours, and by a couple hours I just mean like 2 hours. So we'll be done roughly around like 7 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, just wanted to hang out with you guys. I wasn't supposed to be here to stream. I was supposed to be in New York for some like event type thing, but I wasn't, like, those plans sort of like fell through in terms of I don't think I actually like registered in time, and it wasn't like a very important event. It was just like one of those types of things where it's like, oh, you know, I could go to this thing and just hang out. But you know, at that point I was like, my wallet got the better of me. I ended up playing it cheap today, where I was like, you know what, it's gonna take like $80 to train, you know, one way or both ways to New York. I'm like, it's a decent amount of money, but not money I'm willing to spend right now. So so that's you know, all that basically combined itself. And I was like, you know, I had stuff I had to get done. I had to finish Sunday's video for you guys. I had to, you know, get going on the following week's video, and you know, prepare streams for next week and everything like that. And so a lot of stuff we had to do in general. I was like, we'll take the day. I ain't trying to. We'll go to New York some other time. Maybe if we get off the wait list for the Nintendo Switch 2 experience in New York, then I'll be able to go. But I don't know. I doubt it though. I doubt it. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, let's not, one of the stream rules on chat. Let's not ask the same questions. Let's not ask the same questions, please, or spam questions. I appreciate it. But I appreciate everyone's enthusiasm for coming through. All right, let's go. We're putting that work. I mean, we're trying our best. I mean, it's a combination of doing work, trying my best to you know, to segment my time properly, to make sure that everything is you know, that everything is good. Got to do what I got to do. What do I plan to have for the next video? I have well, I posted it in terms of like the announcements last week when I was revealing the content plan for this week. It was supposed to be dropped last Sunday, but it needed a lot more work than I thought, so I ended up postponing it, and it would be coming out this Sunday. It's fully done and it's up scheduled on YouTube right now. It's just gonna drop on Sunday. But it is my Mario Party if every character owned 3 boards in the history of Mario Party. So I mean, Little spoiler, but not really a spoiler, but like how it works is there's 33 currently playable characters throughout the entire Mario Party series and 99 boards with a couple of exclusions. So it made it perfectly, you know, multiplies and a perfect multiple. So each character gets their own 3 boards. Everybody really liked the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you know, everyone owning a track video. So I'm applying the same thing to Mario Party. I wonder what board Bowser would own. I know, exactly. Yeah. Well, Bowser's got a lot of boards in Mario Party, so you know, take your pick. Take your pick. Really like the Oreo shirt, by the way. Let's go. Thank you. Oreo for the win. Oh my goodness. I love it. Yeah, Oreo shirt all the way. I bought it at the official Oreo store at the Mall of America. Right? No, that's in Minnesota. Sorry, at the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So, yeah, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. I should probably finish the move set. Yeah, victory animations could be cool. Third Ori game or $1 billion? I mean, $1 billion probably taxed would be like, you know, 500-600 mil. So I mean, I'll take that. Set every, you know, set my whole family for life. I don't need a third Ori game that badly, but a third Ori game would be nice. But if you're putting $1 billion on the table, even after or even before tax, I would take that. 33 seems surprisingly low, especially since 22 of them. I know, but if you think about it, Fire Yoshi, there's not many characters that are not in Jamboree that haven't been playable. Like, you know, of course we have the characters in Super Mario Party like Hammer Bro, Dry Bones, Diddy Kong, Pom Pom, but that's a majority of them. After that, Kamek from Mario Party 9, Blooper from Mario Party 8, and then Koopa Kid. And then that's basically it. And then I also counted the red, green, blue, and yellow Toad from Star Rush. So yeah, that's actually it, believe it or not. Every other character who's been playable in a Mario Party game is in Jamboree. So yeah. Jacoby H is here. What's good, Jacoby? Appreciate you coming through. Something tells me Mario would own Mario's Rainbow Castle. It's a possibility. You could be right. Gotta be Ludwig. We'll see, Stars. We'll see. Well, Ludwig's not playable in Mario Party, but there's what it is. Wait, did you say Mario Party? I got a Mario Party video coming out on Sunday. So yeah, that'll be exciting. Favorite Nintendo character that starts with a W. Oh, Nintendo character? Well, not Wario or Waluigi. I mean, they're all right, but trying to think who else starts with a W. I mean, Wolf is kind of cool. I'm just thinking Smash Bros right now. Wii Fit Trainer's not really it though. I don't know. I need like a list of all like characters that start with W. But yeah, I don't know. There was another Mario character that started with W that I can't think of. Oh, Wendy. Not really a big fan of Wendy. I don't know. I'm sure I'll come up with somebody. Justice for Blooper. Yeah, Blooper's been having it rough. I should do a Mario March Madness. In what way, Jay? I did one 3 years ago. Why am I holding up 2 fingers? 3 years ago, because 2022 for 2 fingers. But yeah, I did a Mario Kart March Madness in 2022 where I uploaded a video every single day for about 2 months, where I had 2 characters like face off in trying to complete a random cup in the game as fast as possible. And this was before Booster Course Pass, or like right after Wave 1 dropped or something, so early times. And that was a fun series. Didn't really do anything crazy, but yeah, I don't know what I would do in terms of a Mario March Madness. Maybe a Smash Bros March Madness could be kind of cool, where I pick 64 of the 86 characters in that game and have them battle it out. I don't know, but that would also require 64 people to be in, you know, to participate in a tournament. Or I could just do like either against CPUs or against myself. I don't know. So it is what it is. I think Peach will get Wario's Battle Canyon. You'd be surprised, Lazy the Fake Gamer. I would actually main the Koopalings if they were Mario Party. Iggy's the GOAT. I'd have to think about it. It really depends on which character is in the game. I can't believe I'm struggling to pick like a true main for Jamboree. I don't know who would be that guy for me. Yeah, I don't know. I've been struggling to pick someone. I mean, I'm sort of leaning towards Junior, but I don't know. There's so many characters to pick in Jamboree. I usually have like a main that I go with in Mario, and it's usually one of like the minion / villain characters, but you know, you never know. Except for the first 4 Mario parties, it's Mario for Mario parties 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 5 and 6 are Koopa Kid, of course. 7, I think, is Boo or Toadette. It's one or the other. I usually flip-flop between them. 8 used to be Hammer Bro, but now I'm going towards Blooper now, since Blooper's only playable in 8. I haven't played 9 enough to get a main, but I guess it'd probably be Kamek, since Kamek's only playable in that game. 10 was Rosalina, I believe. DS was, I think, either Mario or Toad, and Island Tour was Junior. Star Rush, I don't know, Mario or Diddy Kong, whatever. Super was Pom Pom. Superstars was between Mario and Rosalina and Jamboree. I don't know. Nice meeting you, GWallPro. Thank you, commentating Shady. Appreciate. Glad you're able to join the stream again. Katrina is here. What's good, Katrina? Appreciate you coming through. Your performance was really good for the casual Smash Gauntlet. I mean, I think you're being very, very nice. I don't think I did that great, but I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying that series. I have at least 5 Jamboree main. Hey, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Why not? Why not? Why not? Have you been playing any more hardcore games lately? No, not really. Not really at all, actually. The only things I play when I'm not streaming nowadays, I mean, I'll play a little bit of Mario Kart, rarely. I've been playing Mario Golf a lot to try to beat like to 100%, you know, Mario Golf. Jamboree, of course, from time to time. I'll play Super Monkey Ball on occasion, but yeah, nothing. No, I haven't really gotten too like invested in a true like story-based game in a hot minute. I don't know. I might have to pick up something. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I have any mains, says Katrina. That's fair. That's fair. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's hard when there's a lot of Mario characters to choose from. I don't think I have a main in the Mario series. My main in Jamboree is Shy Guy, or I play any of the enemies. Understandable. I've mained Rosa or Goomba in Jamboree for no reason. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, those are good characters too. When I was trying 100% Jamboree to get all the, you know, to get all the items and to get all the Jamboree buddies, I chose Peach for that whole journey, just so, you know, there wouldn't be a Peach ally to drop down to give you half off of 2 stars, which is unbelievably broken. So I just played Peach to ensure that never happened. Probably main Shy Guy. Fair enough. My Jamboree main will forever be Toad. I mean, respect, Jabber. Understandable. Understandable. I'm curious what I'm curious, Jabber, on what you think I will, or, you know, if you end up watching my Mario Party video that comes out on Sunday, the boards I give Toad, I'm curious as to how you would feel about them, or literally anyone that is that's a Toad fan. So, but we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I'm just kind of scrolling down the 3D World, sorry, OST, trying to see if there's anything worth playing. If you guys got any Mario music that you want to see me play, let's hear it. Let's do it. I'm in a Mario music mood today, so let's get it. And also, if you guys haven't filled out the community, the Google form link that's linked on my latest community post that I posted yesterday or the day before, check that out. Check that out and fill it out. How's the chat adjusting? What's good, Ritz? Appreciate you coming through. What is good? I'm very evil in the Mario Party series. Yeah, I mean, I probably I probably am also relatively evil. But you know, evil in a way where I think I just get lucky a lot of times, and I also like cook in mini games. But evil in terms of trolling is something I'm not necessarily about. I just kind of do what I got to do to win. Any thoughts on the Sonic Unleashed recompiled project? I didn't know that was a thing, actually. I did not actually know that was a thing. I'm not crazy caught up on Sonic news, but Sonic Unleashed recompiled. What is it? Just like a mod type of deal? It's an unofficial PC port that's out now. I've never actually played the original Sonic Unleashed, so I mean, I guess I'm looking at it. It looks interesting. Logo looks kind of nice. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. What like the differences are. But I'm always down to like for people to make mods and passion projects and all that sort of stuff. We got so many different so many different requests. I guess I'll start writing them down actually, so I'll create a I'll create a queue for songs. So don't mind me, fellas. Fire Yoshi will be up next. Okay. You know, let's actually go there now. Where is it? Where is it? Where's Piranha Creeper? We'll do it now. There we go. Okay. I got you. I got you, Fire Yoshi. Let's get it. Let's get it. Who else had opinions? Ghost House 3D World? Oh boy. I don't think we'll be listening to that one too long, but I'll throw it on for fun, just for you. I think Bowser's Fury will have the most consistent songs where it's like people will have the same picks for Bowser's Fury, I think. Just because it probably has the shortest soundtrack. Maybe outside of Mario 64, I'm not sure. So I haven't looked at the results yet. But it could be cool. So what I'm hearing is ring racers. I mean, I said I always support mods. I mean, I'm not gonna like, you know, I'm not gonna play them. Like there's no chance I'm playing Unleashed recompiled or anything like that. I haven't even played the original. And I don't even, is ring racers even a mod, or is it just like a fan game? Because those are two different things. A mod takes like the main files of the game and, you know, adds onto them or changes them in some way. But, you know, an original game like ring racers, if it is an original game, is something completely different. Deep blooper C from Mario Party 3. I got you, Katrina. Deep blue, it's spelled Deep Blue Bursy as opposed to Bloopersy, but hey, still. I'll throw it. I've done more Sun Evil stuff before Mario Party, more specifically in Superstars. I get you, Jabber. I get you. I can think of a few that could get a lot of votes, namely for 64 and Galaxy. Yeah, no, those will be good. I'm excited to see. I think I'm gonna give it maybe about a week or so before I compile the votes. We're at about we're at just about 40 people. I'd like to get above 50 or maybe even get to 60. So if you guys want to share it with other people that you think could fill it out, that'd be great. But yeah, that's always a vibe, and it'll be cool to see, you know, what the top two for each game is, at least in terms of your guys. But yeah, 64. I'm curious. if I were to do it, if I were to do that poll, Koopa's Road would absolutely be there for 64. Koopa's Road would be my number 1 for 64. And I don't know what my number 2 would actually be. I'd have to think about that. I don't know. Low key, maybe one of like the Starman themes, like the Metal Man theme or the Wing Cap theme. I don't know. Or maybe like the Ice theme, like Cool Cool Mountain. That could be a good one too. There's a couple good ones. I have not Mario songs from soundtracks, but I love YouTubers making songs for video games. Boy, then do I got a series for you. Commentating and shading. If you love YouTubers making songs for video games, I've done it. I have a whole playlist of where me and a couple of buddies that are much better at making music than I am, take Mario Kart songs and turn them into raps. We make raps, beats from the Mario Kart songs. So yeah, feel free to check out, if you go to the homepage on my channel, check them out. Absolutely. Your song request was taken. Just want to confirm. I don't remember what your song request was, but I'll scroll up. Boxing, yeah, your song request was taken. Links won't work. Yeah, links won't work. So don't worry about it. But no, original songs or stuff like that from YouTubers. I'm not doing any like reaction stuff. I'll do reaction videos and stuff in the future, but not today. Bowser's Galaxy Generator. I'll throw that in Limoncello. I don't know if we'll get to it, but we already got about like 8 of them. Cool. Womp's Fortress and Dardox is hard to beat. Those are good ones. Those are good ones too. Sineva, 16 months, Wall of Gold says, I'm addicted to chocolate milkshake. Thank you so much, Sineva. I really appreciate that. Means the world. Congrats, 16 months for being Wall of Gold. I really appreciate it. Or being a member in general. And then being Wall of Gold as well. Chocolate milkshakes. Oh, you know, if I wasn't lactose intolerant, I loved milkshakes. And I mean, I still do. But they annihilate me now. But honestly, chocolate milkshakes were never really my favorite. I don't know why. I'm not really a big chocolate milk guy. I was always vanilla milkshake or strawberry milkshake. Strawberry milkshake was my like number 1, and strawberry milk in general was my number 1 in terms of milk. I don't know why. I love strawberry milk, but not chocolate. I don't think I could get behind like that taste for some reason. But I was always more of the sweeter tasting kind of milk. So strawberry milk was a vibe. Even vanilla milk was cool. But yeah, so that's why I went strawberry banana for strawberry banana milkshake could be kind of cool. But strawberry and vanilla for milkshakes were my favorites. But I mean, I know chocolate milkshake's always the number 1, the most popular. So I get you. And V says, great, Savvy. I want one SMH. 14 months being a Wallstar member. Thank you, V. I really appreciate that. Means the world. All right, let's go to Histocrat. Where is that? Ritz, I got you, buddy. All right, here we go. I mean, milkshakes in general are good. I mean, although personally, I do love, I mean, come on, you guys see the shirt. I'm an Oreo milkshake connoisseur. Again, if I wasn't lactose intolerant, but before, Oreo milkshakes would fear me. They would fear me. Oh my gosh. The grand finale from Man on the Internet. I'm not gonna play the Man on the Internet version, maybe just because of like copyright reasons or whatever, but I'll play like if you're talking about the Bowser's Inside Story grand finale, I can do that. That's fine. But we're not doing like YouTube lyrics videos. Homemade milkshakes hit different, especially chocolate, but I like vanilla as well. That's understandable. Homemade milkshakes could be a vibe. Nah, I get it. Water is the best drink. I mean, water is the best for you. Absolutely. I mean, I'm drinking it right now. Stay hydrated. You simply need water. Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with getting a little flavor in there as well. Jaheim is here. What's good, Jaheim? Appreciate you coming through. Sineva says, I recently drank chocolate milkshake at a restaurant and OMG, it was so good. I felt like I was about to ascend to heaven. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. No, I feel that sometimes when, whether it's a milkshake or a food or something, when it hits, like it hits different. I feel that. My goodness. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like examples of like when that's happened to me. Hasn't happened too often, but I don't know. Anytime if you go to like a pub, like an Irish pub or something, and or just, you know, any general like bar type area that has soft pretzels, because those are my absolute favorite, like, just thing to eat. Yeah, soft pretzels are so good, and sometimes like when they get it right, oh my lord, those things hit different. But I get you. Or even like for me personally, in terms of dessert wise, since I can't really have ice cream now, like I always rock with like a warm chocolate chip cookie. I know there's sometimes like, you know, milk gets thrown into that or just other dairy ingredients, but it's like it's not as hard hitting as just like straight up frozen milk like ice cream is. So like solid warm chocolate chip cookie is like the most valid thing of all time in my opinion. I don't know, it can be, it's crazy, especially if it's like homemade. 100%. But no, I feel that. Grand finale. Yeah. You guys got any guilty pleasure foods? Mine personally is the Jack in the Box teriyaki bowl. Man, I miss those. I've never ever actually been to Jack in the Box. Actually, I've never been. I don't know why. Just never did. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of fast food chains I haven't been to. Jack in the Box. I've only been to Sonic, I think, twice. Panda Express, I've never had, but I'm not really crazy about Chinese food that much, or whatever type of food it serves. I could be wrong there. In-N-Out, just because I've never been to the West Coast. Arby's, surprisingly enough, I've never had. Popeyes, I've never had. There's a lot of them. There's actually a lot. Yeah. Guilty pleasure foods. I mean, I don't know. Any food that I like, I guess, is a guilty pleasure. I get that. Can't stick around for long, but hope stream is going well. Orange Corn, so far so good. Mine is anything from Burger King. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Guilty pleasure foods. I mean, foods that don't exist anymore that I wish still did was, there was a cereal. You guys know like the like Chex cereal, like Frosted Chex, or just like Chex in general. There was I think it was called Frosted Chex. There was a Chex that was just like a vanilla frosted, like, you know, type of Chex cereal, and it was like, it was heavenly. It was like one of like 2 cereals I've ever eaten in my entire life. And again, because I didn't like milk with cereal, I literally just had it like, you know, out the box or whatever. But still, love that cereal. I know there's like other different kinds of Chex, like flavors and stuff now, but like the like Frosted Chex that was around in like the early mid 2000s, and then they weirdly discontinued it. So good. Best milkshake I ever got was from a restaurant here called Corvette Diner. Interesting. I'd have to think about where my best milkshake, where my favorite milkshake came from. I really have to think about that. I'm not too sure actually. By the way, Gabe, I know I'm a small YouTuber, but I commentate as well. I mean, I could tell by your username, I guess. Commentating is shady. That's cool though. Yeah, that's good stuff. I mean, I'm getting into commentating. Or I have been in commentating in terms of like, you know, any Smash Bros tournament. Like, you'll see if you join, or even if you just watch tomorrow's tournament, I commentate all the matches because I don't participate in any of the Smash Bros tournaments I host, at least not anymore, because I'm so bad at the game. So I usually just commentate them, and it's fun. So yeah, I enjoy the act of commentating. I commentate other things as well, but I feel that good stuff. But I'd also consider myself a small YouTuber as well. I mean, almost 16,500 subs. It's all relative, so it is what it is. I'm sorry, did you say you never been a fan of Express? Never have. Nope, correct, never have. Guilty pleasure food is tough to think about. I guess lemons, like sour thing. Actually, no, Chick-fil-A is my guilty pleasure food. No, that's fair. I guess low key, my guilty pleasure food is either like, you know, like Auntie Anne's or any of those like, you know, pretzel shops at the mall, or like just straight at McDonald's. Because I know it's like absolutely so horrible for you, but it's like in terms of just like fast food, I'm just like, I know it. Fries, burger, like I need something quick while I'm on the road. That's it. Like, I get it. But you said guilty pleasure. I'm guilty about it, but it's a guilty pleasure. So that Chick-fil-A though, shockingly high quality, more than a rice bowl. Yeah, Chick-fil-A's good. I've only had, honestly, I've purchased Chick-fil-A sauce from the grocery store more frequently than I've actually been to a Chick-fil-A. I've only been to Chick-fil-A once or twice. This is my number one fast food restaurant. Number 2 is KFC. I've also only had KFC once or twice. A lot of these fast food places I've only had it once or twice. It's actually kind of crazy. My guilty pleasure food are just sausages. For some reason, sausage, bacon, like any of those like breakfast meats, with the exception of ham, I just don't like for some reason. I don't know what it is. I'm not a bacon fan. I'm not a sausage fan. But yeah, ham is good. I like ham, but I don't know. Food chat came back to play. Food chat usually pops up on just chatting, shooting some bucket. You know we had to make it happen. All right, let's see if, oh man, what is the ghost house called, Mr. What the heck is your name? Very scary. What is the ghost house in 3D World actually called? Not the mystery house. That's a different song entirely. It's also a vibe. Some of you guys will probably know. I'm trying to think. Or I'm scrolling down right now. Toad House, Underground Theme. 3D World one is Shifty Boo Mansion. Let's see if it shows up. Man, you guys are good. This is why I need you guys. Shifty Boo Mansion. Okay. There we go. Okay. Chicken Alfredo. Understandable. I'm not, if it's what I'm thinking, I'm not like crazy on like the white sauce for chicken Alfredo, but I understand it's very popular. I did specifically say Mario songs, V, but you know, is what it is. My best milkshake that wasn't homemade was from a hotel resort roughly 5 hours away from where I live. Had it 10 years ago. Never again. Still the best one. Good stuff. Is it crazy that I've never tasted sushi? I've had sushi like once. Didn't like it. I'm not a fish like fan. Auntie Anne's hits different, and Wetzel's pretzels are amazing. We got the double. The double. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'm gonna get cooked for this. I don't care about pretzels. I mean, that's understandable. My dad does not like pretzels. He thinks they're way too bland, and I can see that argument. But nah, for some reason I love pretzels. Oh man, I would go broke if there was a KFC in my city. That's crazy, Sinema. I get that. Having sushi. I like sausages, but I don't like bacon and hate the taste of ham. That's fair. No, ham isn't for everybody. I get it. My favorite restaurant. Oh man, Friendly's. I haven't. Friendly's aren't really too popular. Friendly's aren't really too popular, at least over here anymore. But I love it. I love Friendly's. You said, did you see your message on Discord? I have no idea what you're talking about. Commenting and shady. You have a bunch of messages. I don't know what specific message you're referring to, but you have so many. Yeah, you've chatted a lot within the last couple of days, which is great. I love it when the Discord stays active. But no, I have no idea what specific message you're talking about. So, also, is the thumbnail for this hard? Like, is the thumbnail like a vibe? Do we like the thumbnail for this one? I just kind of like did like the rave command, added a blend mode to it. Like, how do we feel about the thumbnail for this one? Oh my gosh. Sushi with heart eyes, says Sineva. Understandable. Yeah, the people that like sushi love sushi. I feel that. Jabber likes sushi as well. I like battered fish, but hate normal fish. Fair enough. Pretzels are one of my go-to snacks. Yeah, pretzels are good. Both soft pretzels and like the regular like just snack pretzels. Yeah. How much would it be to get you to play newer Super Mario Bros. Wii for a stream? I don't know. I'm not really, I don't think I would, well, I'd probably enjoy it, but not necessarily in the mood to go through the process of, you know, downloading mod and installing it and making sure it works or doesn't work and yada, yada, yada. So is it just me being lazy? Probably, but I don't know. I'm not crazy about mods, in case you guys couldn't tell, at least in terms of like me personally downloading and playing them. It takes a lot for me to like go actually to download a mod and you know, install it and all that sort of stuff. But I don't know, because there's also like so many like new Super Mario Bros. Wii like mods like out there. Like, is newer Super Mario Bros. Wii like the definitive one, or is there like a newer one, or is there like a deluxe one? I don't know. Food chat is interesting, but I think I mostly have bland takes. See, that's the thing. You gotta fake it till you make it, Katrina. I have the most like picky and bland palate of all time. But like, if we just stick to things that like I'm at least somewhat familiar with and I can give an opinion on, we can I can make food chat interesting, you know, while also voicing my opinions, despite having one of the most bland and picky food palates of all time. So I get you, Katrina. I get you. You gotta fake it till you make it. Love the thumbnail, says Fire Yoshi. Let's go. Thumbnail looks good. Thumbnail's funny, says Stars. I mean, you know, you gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace it. I also love tuna pizza. Oh, I've never heard about tuna pizza before, but interesting. Never heard about tuna pizza. I don't usually go with toppings on my pizza. The only time I get toppings on pizza is when I'm having a barbecue chicken pizza with like, you know, grilled chicken and like barbecue sauce like slathered all over it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Usually, other than that, I usually just go for like plain cheese. Nothing crazy. Reply about the tourney. You said something about like you would join, but like your internet is wonky and stuff like that. So like you're not sure if it would actually be the vibe. So I mean, if you don't trust your internet, then don't join and just, you know, consider just watching. And or at least, you know, you could watch tomorrow, see how a GWallPro Smash tournament works out, and then, you know, for the next one, if you like trust your internet, you can maybe join that one. But whatever you want to do, even if you want to join tomorrow, you feel free. But usually I have a like a time limit for people that like can't get their connections working, or that keep you know that play, but then their connection kicks them out of the match and stuff like that. So there's usually like a limit for how often I'll let something like that slide. But yeah, it's up to you. Thumbnail's favorite, just chatting stream. Thank you. Not a fan of chicken. Any chicken. I get that. Chicken can be bland. Chicken can be bland, but you know, it is what it is. I like chicken. Like, you know, I don't love chicken, but it's tastes fine. Clam strips. Interesting. Never had them there. Takes like 5 minutes. Again, I don't know. Not crazy about that. Well, it also depends on like, you know, whether you got a USB loader, which I don't. I do everything through Homebrew, so I gotta install it on the SD card and all that stuff. So, you know, we'll see. I have a couple of mods, like, you know, I could play. I have, you know, both Mario Kart arcade games on like Nintendo on my Wii, so I could do that if you guys wanted. I have like, I think I have Project M, or I think it's like Legacy XP. I have some like Brawl mod on there, but that was like years ago that I downloaded it. But new Super Mario Bros. Z, I don't know. Newer Wii, that's what I'm saying. Newer Wii Deluxe. So we're having conflicting answers. Newer Super Mario Bros. Wii and the newer Wii Deluxe. Like, there's just too many. Haven't used a ton of Switch mods yet. CTG Deluxe is the main one, and I do have one Mario Odyssey ad, but I'm waiting for the Galaxy mod pack to release. Fair enough, Fire Yoshi. Yeah. Okay, we've been on this one for a while. Let's go to the Bowser's Fury one. Let's see. As long as it's still. Oh, this one I'm gonna have to loop because that's okay. This is an extended one, but that's okay. Oh, nope. Let's play that. Where's the loop setting here? There we go. All right. Crisp climb castle. Honestly, love almost all chicken. That's fair, Katrina. That's fair. Yeah, like I said, Fire Yoshi, I'm not going to mod my Switch until Switch 2 comes out, and I get it. But I'm glad you're able to get your Switch modded, and it's working just fine, so that's cool. I would just be worried about, like, you know, Nintendo cracking down on the not being able to connect to online once they find out and all that stuff, so I just, like, do it after. It's not wonky, I just have no LAN. Oh yeah, none of us really have LAN. I don't use LAN. As long as your internet connection's fine, then good. Then that's all you need. Mario Kart Arcade could be cool. We'll see. I need to figure out how to play Arcade GPDX. That's the only one I don't have access to besides the VR game, which I have no interest in playing. Yeah, I want to figure out Arcade GPDX as well. I know you can play on, I think it's, or at least it used to be on like some program like Technopara, I believe that was, but it's a PC only program. So that's kind of a problem for me for not owning a PC, but being able to play Arcade GP1 and 2 on the Wii is helpful. I don't think I have Revolution, but I feel like it got a lot more complicated to download like as the years gone by. I could be wrong on that though, but we'll see. I just choose to be ignorant when it comes to downloading mods, because like there's just so many other just games themselves to play that I would rather not worry about it. Probably get a few other Odyssey mods before then. Fair enough. Jesse's here. What's good, Jesse? Appreciate you coming through. I use my OLED primarily for online play, and I use my OG Switch for all the modding stuff. That's understandable. I mean, well, if you got two Switches, then you're living life. Yeah, I'm sticking with one, but you know, gotta save the money for Switch 2. So you already know I gotta get, yeah, this is on a loop. This isn't an extended version. I couldn't find an extended version, so we're just playing a loop. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, gotta save up the money to get Switch 2 day one. We're just shy of 2 weeks, I think, from the reveal. So if any of you guys want to wake up at 9 a.m. for me to watch me react to the Switch 2 news, and let me know, because like I'd be down to do it. I'd be down to do it. Oh my goodness. I decided to just YOLO my Switch. Switch 2's coming anyway. Understand? Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, as someone that you know, that makes money off of playing Switch games for you guys, wouldn't be the brightest idea to add mods onto it with, you know, even if it's a very slight, probably, you know, non-zero chance, it's still a non-zero chance of it like bricking or going wrong. So I don't necessarily trust myself with mods and all of that. I like to think of myself as somewhat computer savvy, but in terms of like, you know, modifications and all of that, that's not my forte. So to clear all risk of, you know, bricking my Switch, I'm just gonna wait till the Switch 2 comes out. Your song choice should be up next, Stars. I'll search it once you know, we listen to a little bit more of this one. I'm probably waking up at 9 a.m. to react to the direct myself. Or 6 a.m. Understandable. I mean, I'm that guy too. I'm that guy as well. Usually I always what am I trying to say? What on earth am I trying to say? Usually I just watch the stuff on my own because there's so many other react channels like reacting, you know, for us anyway. That's like, you know, I'll just watch the main direct and make a video after. But you know, maybe I'll Maybe I'll react to it if I want to. If you guys would watch me react to it, then I'll react to it. But we'll see. We'll see how the vibes are. We'll see what you guys feel like in a week or two. Gotta go. Have a good one commentating. Thanks for stopping by. My most expensive game in my collection. That's a good one, Lemoncello. I have to take a look back at all my games. I don't know how much games are worth. I have a boxed copy of Super Mario Kart on the SNES. It was actually a gift from Jesse, so that was great. Actually, no, probably that Dance Dance Revolution Mario mix with the dance pad that Jesse also got me. He didn't get me everything here. I promise. Like 90% of the games I got myself. But yeah, that one in particular. You guys were there when he got me that during the Sonic Rider Zero Gravity stream. That was like 140 bucks right there. 140. I don't know how rare. Maybe there's a couple of GameCube games, like maybe the GameCube Mario parties, or I don't know if like Smash Melee or Double Dash with like the bonus disc. Maybe that went up in price. Mario Sunshine I think might be pretty rare as well. Trying to look back and think. I don't know. I mean, I have a couple Wii U games, but I don't know how rare Wii U games are nowadays. And then Wii games are just, you know, like the standard Wii games. I don't think any crazy Wii game is like that rare. So yeah, I'd probably go DDR Mario Mix. Just got you the most expensive games. I mean, I'm trying to look. Yeah. See, the problem that it is, the problem that, you know, the problem that I have with Jesse, we'll let it go like one more time and then we'll switch the song. The problem that I have, you know, because Jesse and I are both, you know, trying to collect stuff, and I usually, my collecting is weird in terms of like, I'm not trying to collect any like one thing. I just like, if I see a game that I want, or that I, you know, that I think looks cool, or that I think I would actually play, I'm like, oh, I'll pick it up. So like DDR Mario Mix, I've always wanted to play that, and it's a Mario game, so I'm like, I'm down to get it. Stuff like that. So things like that, is like Jesse like would, if Jesse and I are going like game store like hunting together or something like that, like that's something that like, or if he finds it while I'm like streaming for you guys or something like that, he's like, oh, I'll pick it up, and I'm just like, okay, can I pay you back or something? And he's always like, nah, just pay me back if you see a Final Fantasy game that I don't have, because his main thing is to complete his Final Fantasy collection. But like, this dude only has like maybe like 3 to 5 games left in his whole collection. They're all like Japanese exclusives or something like that. Like all like the easy to find games for Final Fantasy is like it's collected. So the chances of me finding a game that Jesse actually wants is so much lower, like practically 0% compared to him finding a game that I want. So it's like, despite having this like, oh, I buy for you, you buy for me type of thing, the chances of me actually finding a game that Jesse wants or doesn't have and needs for his collection is so unbelievably slim. That's like, all right, like I might as well just pay you back the money to get me the game, as opposed to, you know, as opposed to me finding a game that you don't have, because that's probably never going to happen. Your most expensive game in your collection is my complete inbox, the OK Watch 2 Bony Spirits. It came with its metal, and I got it for $20 at GameStop. It's nearly $100 the game. Fair enough. That's not bad. That's a good game. I own Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know that one very well. Let me tell you one more thing. My only game I had on the Switch at the time when I first got it was Pokken Tournament. I bought my Switch day one commentating. I know you're gone now, but I bought my Switch day one. I didn't even have a game for it. I bought the Switch because the Switch itself was a lot of money, especially for someone like me that was still a senior in high school when the Switch came out. So I was like, okay, I don't necessarily have the money to get another game right now. But ultimately, I think I just ended up buying a game the next, or I didn't know what I want, because I didn't want Breath of the Wild just yet, because I wasn't crazy into Zelda. And I didn't want 1-2 Switch, because 1-2 Switch was $50. But then I found out about Super Bomberman R and it was $40. And I was like, you know what? I could do a $40 game. So like the next day I got Super Bomberman R and that was my first Switch game. It's a fun one. I didn't buy the second one yet, but the first one was pretty fun. Haven't really bought any retro games in a while, but it would be nice to get back into it. Yeah, I mean, again, only if like that's something you yeah, only if that's something like whatever you call it. If that's something you're into, Yoshi, like if that's something that you want to play. Oh, we let the thing loop already. All right, let's change the music. If that's something you're into, Yoshi, like you want to get retro games, like, you know, I would say only get them if you plan on like playing them as opposed to like just displaying them and all that sort of stuff. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. All right, next song is up. Folk can play it. All right, this was I believe this was Stars' Choice. Interested in what Final Fantasy 1 is like. Yeah. I imported a Japanese copy of Mario Super Sluggers from Germany. That's a crazy line right there. Because yeah, I think you said you're from Spain, so a Japanese copy from Germany to Spain. Craziness. You could help me find a Sora amiibo in the wild. I haven't found one yet. Oh man, you should have told me like on release day. I got 2 Soras on release, one for myself and then one for Escape. If I knew you wanted a Sora amiibo then I could have gotten you one on release. Oh my goodness. But okay, sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for a Sora amiibo. I'll keep an eye out. I want Yokai Watch 3. It's $400. Wow. Very interesting. Yeah. I haven't purchased too many games recently, but I gotta save money for Switch 2. Although I do need to buy Minecraft. I think we might play Minecraft next Saturday, maybe. I might do the Saturday stream. I was considering doing it this Saturday, but I think I'm gonna do it next Saturday. We might do, because we need to do a Saturday stream in March, and I mean, I didn't put down a announcement for a Saturday stream, so I think I'll do it next Saturday. It'll probably be Minecraft. Trying to think, yeah. Maybe. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do in Minecraft. I'm just gonna go in there. I guess I'll roam around and start building. But it was an incentive, so we're gonna have to play it. But that'll probably be like the one game I need to buy. I already bought Just Dance, so like we're good on that. We're gonna play Just Dance. Maybe we'll play it next week. Do you want to see Just Dance next week? Maybe we can play that. I don't know. Maybe we'll get them both out of the way. We'll get Just Dance and Minecraft out of the way next week. Maybe we can do that. Oh, I heard Pokemon Coliseum was yeah, it was a rare one for GameCube. That's right. I forgot about that. I'm saving for Switch 2 as well, but I'm looking to get Mario Parties 5, 6, and 8 since those are the big 3 I'm missing. I also could get Mario Party Advance and the top 100. I feel that, Fire Yoshi. I have to, I think upstairs in my room is my Game Boy collection. I have a bunch of Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games, sorry, that aren't here. Yeah. I need to, I'm Mario Party Advance is on there. I do want to do a Mario Party marathon at some point, but that's not gonna be for a while because there's probably gonna be a Mario Kart marathon with Mario Kart Switch 2 coming out, and then like a Mario platformer marathon at some point as well. So the Mario Party marathon might wait, but that'd be like every Mario Party. I do also want to get Mario Party e-reader. That's one I want. That's one I like, you know, out of all like the Mario Party games, I don't have Mario Party e-reader. That one would be nice to have. So that'd be good to find. And I guess also like, you know, the first 3 Mario Parties, but just like the N64, you know, the cartridges themselves as opposed to playing them on Switch Online. Obviously, I'm probably never going to play the cartridges unless I somehow hook up an N64 to a CRT, but yeah, getting the cartridges for the Mario Parties could be cool. For some reason, every Yokai Watch game that's not the first is just absurdly pricey. It's a good thing I'm not into Yokai Watch then. I can understand it being crazy. The only reason I got Switch is because of an arcade machine. Wow, that's crazy cool. You actually want to switch from an arcade? That's crazy. Yeah, most GameCube games are very expensive. Yeah. My greatest find of all time is a fully functional PS1 in the trash. That's insane, Lemoncello. Good stuff. I already made my parents get me the original 1000 over GameCube. I can't make them get me. Oh my, you made your parents get the OG? Holy cow, that's expensive, Mudkip. My goodness gracious. My parents would just say like, no, you get that yourself if you want it. No, honestly, they'd probably be like, oh, we'll get it for you, but like pay us back. That's probably what they would do. Wall of Gold and Saturday stream. It's gonna have to be. Yeah, it's gonna have to be, I think. It's gonna have to be. Oh boy, once he starts Minecraft, he's never gonna play it. No, that's not happening, Jesse. No. I played Animal Crossing for 6 hours. Didn't get much into that. Haven't played it since. Other one-off games I've played for a bit. Didn't get into it. No. Nah, I got that mindset where it's like, you know, just gonna play Minecraft here and now. We'll probably never touch it again. But I will probably get the expansion that has like the Super Mario. I gotta pay $10 extra if I want that expansion with the Super Mario like World Pack. But that can make at least the Minecraft stream a little bit more entertaining. So yeah. But no, we're not gonna. Nah. I ain't turning into a Minecraft YouTuber or anything like that. We absolutely do. This is Fire Yoshi. Let's go. Just Dance will be a vibe. I have a feeling the Just Dance stream is gonna absolutely flop so hard, because I think you might be the only one interested in it, Fire Yoshi. But I'm still gonna have to do it. Like, we got to get Ariana Grande's attention, so it's like I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna do all the Ariana Grande songs. But but no, I feel that. Oh my goodness. Minecraft will be fun to watch. That's true, Katrina. That's true. I wish my 3Ds didn't get water damaged. Oh man, cool. Unfortunate. I feel that. You will never find Pokemon box. I don't even know what that is, but seems rare. Anyway, GWallPro, can we have a whiteboard moment? Sure, I got you. I'd love to see more marathon streams. That's what I'm talking about, Ritz. Let's go. Sounds good. Marathon streams a vibe. We'll switch songs as soon as I do the whiteboard, but give me a second. Oh. If any of you are new here, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 16.5 thousand subs. Thank you. Thank you. The only retro game related thing I want is Rob and Mega Man Yoshi, but that doesn't really count, and does it? I mean, my boy Rob, he's chilling right there. He's a good fella. And you guys see him. Wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you guys see him. Mega Yoshi's right there. Oh, that Mega Yoshi might be my favorite thing, just because of the story that's behind it. Day one buys is so good. To get it from MSRP $40 is so beautiful. But the Rob moment was cool too. Getting that on Black Friday with Jesse was kind of great. Haven't heard of Yokai Watch since like 2019. I know. Okay, wait, I gotta change songs. What song was up next? Oh, it's literally Riverside Park. All right. Fair enough. Whoops. There we go. This might have been, I think I ranked this as my very, very bottom least favorite song in all of Market 8 Deluxe, but fair enough. It was voted for. I got the original Zero for Christmas way before I knew how expensive it was. Oh, okay. So you didn't like make your parents get it. They just got it for you for Christmas. I saw Clay Fighter Sculpt just cut a while back, but I didn't buy it obviously, but it was neat to see. That's cool. Marco Double Dash is my most valuable game. I just finished replaying it, and I might be crazy, but I might like it more than 8 Deluxe. Double Dash is a vibe. Wii U online stream using Pretendo. Oh my gosh. If I'm too lazy to mod my, to add extra mods to my Wii, I looked into trying to mod a Wii U, and that thing is complicated. It is complicated. Holy cow. Gabe Secret plays new. No, that was Jesse's copy, or Jesse's wife's copy, my cousin Jackie. That was her copy of the game. I was just, cause I made sure I didn't buy New Horizons. I literally just like, hey, I'm gonna borrow this from you. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna give it right back to you. So, whew, luckily we got out of that stream scot-free without having to pay a dime to Mr. Nook. Mr. Nook doesn't deserve my money, that's for sure. Katrina says, I am semi-interested in Just Dance, if that means anything. I'll find a way to make Just Dance interesting for you guys, maybe. Hopefully. I'm going to carry the Just Dance stream support. Let's go, Fire Yoshi. Even if you're the only viewer, I'll still do it because it was a donation incentive. I have this ultra sensor bar that I use for Just Dance on Wii. I'm just going to use like my phone to, I'm just going to use my phone as like the camera because you can do that in Just Dance 2025 apparently. So that's what I'm going to do. Do what the whiteboard says. Yeah, if any of you guys are new, we're trying to get this 16.5k subs. That was boxing from before this one. It was boxing from Martin Sonic Olympics 2020. I convinced myself that I liked 8 Deluxe best entirely because of the boost course best, but replaying Double Dash made me realize that it's so much better. No other marketplace like, yeah, exactly. I would dono $100 for a GWallPro Journey to Elite Smash stream. I mean, $100 is enticing, but oh my goodness. Like I'm just so unbelievably bad at Smash where it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I would have fun going, taking a character to Elite Smash. I mean, I guess I would try like with Mega Man first, but like, oh my gosh, I would struggle big time. I got my GBA SP for free because my friend literally just said I could have this. Nice. That's cool. That's very cool. I should probably buy a charger for it so I can actually use it. That's funny. Oh, did I rank Dry Desert at the bottom? Oh, I could have sworn I ranked this one. This was probably second to last then. The song is interesting. Yeah. You ranked this original as last. Oh, okay. I ranked the original, the GBA version as last in my 123, and then 8 Deluxe. This one was close though. I remember this one being towards the bottom. Bumblebee's here. What's good, Bumblebee? Appreciate you coming through. The trumpets go hard. It's not complicated to mod a Wii U. It was really simple. Is it? I guess it depends on what mods. Maybe the tutorial that I saw initially was like a lot more, made it a lot more complicated than it really seemed. Yo, Jiva, what's the current topic? I mean, we're just talking about anything. I'm sort of just replying to like just random messages in chat right now. So there really is nothing. I guess we're talking about like rare video games that we're just talking about rare video games that we like. So, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. All right, y'all, that's left is the victory. All right, all that's left is the victory animations for GWallPro's moveset to be done and critique to improve on it. And no, I will not change the last all. If you know, you know. I don't know, but I'm excited to see eventually. Also, you can play Pretendo using SSSL. All you have to do is change the TS. I do not know what SSSL means. Okay, but I'll maybe look into it. I'll maybe look into it. I had to mod my Wii U in order to mod my Virtual Wii. Yeah, that's true. That Wii U that's actually hung up is the one. It's the one with the broken R button. But it's the one that was modded so I can get CTGP on the V Wii. So there was some modding, but like it wasn't anything crazy. Every time I don't get a B rank or higher, I eat a chili pepper. Like B rank or what are we talking about? Smash Bros? Like, or Just Dance? What are we talking about? I hate peppers. I hate peppers. Jamie says, hi, GWallPro. How's it? Wait, something's different. Let's go. Oh, I scrolled all. Oh my Lord, memberships went crazy. Hang on. Alan came through. Alan came through. Holy cow. My goodness. Alan, he said, I have a plan here. Excuse me real quick. This dude, what are you doing? 50 memberships. No, I'm still, okay, I see it now. I see it on right here. Oh my, Alan, what has gotten into you? 50 gifted. Do you know how much money that is, my dude? That's crazy. You do not have to do that. What the heck? All right, let's see. Rudy, Shiny Hunter, Very Scary, Zach, Adam Jazowski, Potato 44, Not the One, Danny Cool 15, and then Jesse also gifted 10 on top of that. Holy jeez, that's insane. That is wild. Okay. Finny Boy, King Do 336, PD 909, JR, Carlos #1 player, Super Mad Cow, Mario 81, Gerard the Great, CPC Antimark, Samuel Doherty, Rotato Chip, Lexi Lunaria, Meteor, Queen Promise, Recon, Avian Chewan, Connor C, Poochie McDog, Luke Harvey Reese, Absolute M3, Patrick Hanlon, Intrusive Thoughts, Cam115N, A Little Bookish Edits, Avro Amiga, The Drunk Giraffe, Spidey Nate R, Freeze Frame, Colin HD, Hoodlord, Vortex Light, T-Live, Oddish. And now onto the Jesse gives. Shane Burke, Infinite, Telesoda, ML the DVD guy, Kieran Drake, Avs, Super Mario Pro, Number Lord 2, Miss Bliss, Boy P277, Mango Tango Games, Sans Wielder of Infinity Heartlet, and hang on, there's still more. Oh my goodness. Sans Marley, Seesaw, Pot of Glue, Jess Lee, C Shep, Jeremy Man, New LPK, Josh Putland, Ober's Gaming. I think that's it. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Alan. Alan, thank you so much, man. Holy cow, that is incredible. I really appreciate you, my dude. Holy cow. You and Jesse. Jesse with a W. And Alan with the massive W for 50 gifted. Oh my goodness. Jesse at 660 total and Alan at 469 total. That is absolutely wild. Thank you so much, Alan. That is, jeez, dude. You did not have to do that. I was not expecting another Mad Lad to 750. That's what I'm saying. Sparky says super early stream and also hi. Let's go. What's up, Sparky? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming through. Holy cow, you guys are, oh my gosh. Can I just say something? Hi, Gabe. Hi, Alan. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Say whatever you want, my dude. That is crazy. You did not have to do that. Jeez. My goodness. Yeah, this new membership thing is going to be, this is going to be popping up for forever. Oh, jeez. He was actually going to read it. No, yeah, we read them all. Also, I know some Mario Part 2 secrets. I mean, yeah. I mean, based on how you played yesterday, that seems obvious. That seems obvious. Yeah, you were crazy yesterday. All right, next up was Deep Bloober C. So we'll give this a vibe. We're gonna be here for a while, still dodging like a pro. Oh my gosh. Have a go on Lemoncello. Thank you for stopping by. I'm speechless. I'm speechless too. Yeah, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to like the stream. I wish I was prepared for membership gifting. I would have continued the chain if I could. All good, Jabber. You don't have to worry about it. These guys carried. Holy cow. Hold on. My bank is calling me. Not for real, though. Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh, have a good one, cool. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Deep Bloober C, there's 2 songs after. There's 2 songs after this. Yeah, make sure y'all give the stream a like. Oh, wow. That was wild. Thank you, Alan and Jesse. I mean, Jesse's not here, but Alan, thank you so much. Wow. That was unbelievable. Insane. Adam Jazowski, congratulations, whoever gifted a membership. It was most likely Alan, so thank Alan for the gifted membership. Let's go. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, good stuff. All right, have a good one, Jacoby. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go. I mean, if you want, sure. Yeah, you guys, you can put in, again, it's gonna be, we're just doing Mario songs today, but feel free to put in if you want something else. Popped up in my email, had to pop in. Let's go, Adam. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh. All right. You love to see it. You love to see it. I don't even know what to talk about now. We just kind of did our thing. I mean, wow. That was the best possible interruption I could have ever gotten. Oh wow, you guys are incredibly kind. That meant a lot. That meant a lot. That's definitely gonna help. That is 100% gonna help. Oh wow. Been trying to come on for some Market Hardline, but always miss the time. Understand it's gonna happen every Monday night, Adam, from roughly around like, I don't know, 6:30 to 8:30, or I don't know, somewhere between like a time frame of like 5:30 to like 9 or 10 p.m. like somewhere in that timeline is when the Mario Kart will happen. So just make sure you got notifications on Mondays for those streams to come through. Last night we played some Mario Party. Our memories we made are certainly hearty. Gabe likes to use boo to make me boo-hoo. I wish we had Mario Kart Thwomp named Marty. That's hilarious. Yeah. Nah, I get you. I get you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Nah, I feel bad. I mean, again, I was just in a perfect position, Alan, so I feel bad, but I mean, yeah, Stars had the skeleton key. I had a plunder chest, and like the boo, the skeleton key door with boo was right there. So it's like, I had to do it. I had to do it. And it worked because it secured me the win. So favorite Mario Party from Depression. I mean, my soft spot is always 5. 6 is probably the best one so far, but Jamboree is climbing up there for sure. So those are probably like the top 3, I would say. But I love 7. I love 8. Superstars is good. And then 2 is also fun, that we just played yesterday, but when it's not laggy. There's a lot of good ones, but like 5 and 6 are my 2 favorites. But Jamboree is up there as well. The heck is Super Mario Bros. CD? Whatever, I'll throw it in if we have time to it. Caves from Odyssey. All right. Me with the Smash streams. Oh, I know. I feel so bad for Sparky, because Sparky, I feel like could go crazy in the Smash Bros streams, but they happen at a time that just doesn't work. I'm gonna have to make a Smash Bros stream happen on a Saturday stream. Maybe like make a longer Smash Bros stream happen on a Saturday. So you know, people like Sparky can come through and participate. I feel bad that you haven't been able to join one in, I think, like over a year or something like that, or like since like the birthday stream one. I think you haven't joined one, so I appreciate it. Bro, someone gives me a channel membership 3 times. Let's go Pot of Glue. 9 is good, and I will not be taking comments. I mean, you'll actually get people here that agree with you. Pot of Glue. Nah, nothing beats the original, the OG. Fair enough. Life and work don't give me those hours off, but I will try to make it happen. Gotcha. Understandable, Adam, but I still appreciate it regardless. Hopefully we'll get you in at one of these times. And even if you're not able to get in like the weekly Mario Kart, then there will be other Mario Kart streams going on. So don't worry about it. But yeah, we'll have to make a Smash tourney happen on a Saturday, Sparky, midday, so we can get you in. Gotta prove myself as a true pirate. Yeah. That's true. You were able to join Jesse's Gauntlet. Yeah. It's nice when it's pre-recorded and all that. Let's see. You had Smash Bros streams on Saturday. Yeah, like a couple times. And people like it, so. Your favorite is 3. That's a good one. That's a good one, Katrina. Lake Lamode 1 from Odyssey. I'll put that in. Well, the draft one was crazy. The draft one, we're not doing that again. At least if we do that again, that'll happen on a Saturday. That draft one was insane. You have 100% win rate in Mario Party 2. That's great. Ritz with the $2. Let's go. Ooh, Ritz with a $2 donut says, I just want to request Bowser from Yoshi's Island. Okay, like the final boss theme? I got you, Ritz Games. You know what? Ritz Games is gonna jump the line for the dono. I think that's fair. I got you, Ritz. I got you. I'll load it up. I'll load it up. Let's see. Good stuff. And then Alan with another $2 dono. The cookie went to the doctor when it felt crumbly. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. I love it, Alan. Thank you so much. You're incredible. You are incredible. There we go. I mean, top tier final boss music, I will say. Top tier final boss music. Haven't played much Smash lately. Too busy grinding Potemkin and Strive. Fair enough, Pot of Glue. Fair enough. Hi, hello, and hey, Mushroom Pocket 99. What's good? No, the draft one went till like almost like 3 a.m. It was a lot. It was a lot. But also, okay, yeah. If that deleted comment was about just, you know, trashing someone's opinions, yeah, we're not in the camp to trash anyone's opinions. We're here to have a good time and just to celebrate the diversity of gaming, and you know, we talk about our differences openly. So it's always a great time. It's always a great time. No matter what the opinion is, we all respect them. We respect them all. There's no need to let other people feel down just because they had a different experience in life than you. I mean, this is the vibe. I love this song. Haikus can be tough. Trying to write them is rough. Okay, that's enough. Hey, that was pretty good, Alan. That was pretty good. Are we almost at 20? Oh, 18. Yeah, would you look at that? Nice. 18 likes. Let's get to 20, guys. Let's get to 20. Appreciate you, Katrina, for keeping me informed on the like counter. Means a lot. Mario Part 10 could have been designed completely different, and it could have had a massive celebration to celebrate installment number 10. I was extremely disappointed. I had high hopes. That's just me. That's fair. That's fair. I remember filming. I recorded a Mario Party 10 like unboxing video because I got Mario Party 10 and then like all of the amiibo, with I think the exception of like the gold and silver amiibo at the time, but it was an interesting video to film, and yeah, we played a little bit of it and it was cool. Said you were number 20. Oh, Rave Command for 20 likes. All right. Let's go. We got the Rave Command. Woo, woo. Good stuff. 20 likes, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. No trashing. I do sometimes say that my opinion is a law, but I mean that jokingly. My opinion is a law. No, it's fair. I get that. Yo, W to JR with the 199. Oh man, JR, thank you for stopping by to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That's crazy. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Hope you're having a good time in stream, buddy. Let's go. W's to you, my friend. Hearts out. Thanks for watching. Massive W to JR. Woo! We're cooking today, guys. We are cooking today. Let's go. I'll ask a question to you guys. Because I'm always good to take input. Or I'll ask It's JR game. I know. I'm sorry. I want to ask you guys 2 questions. One, out of like the streams that you've seen me done, what's your favorite stream of mine, or like stream series of mine that you've seen me do? It could be a Saturday stream or just any stream ever. Or 2, what games / stream series do you want to see me do in the future on this channel? That is a question I want to ask you guys. It doesn't mean I'll do them, but I just want to hear what you guys like and want to see. All I got is a W. Don't got the fancy one. Yeah, the fancy ones are members only W's. There's a good amount of emoji for the members, which is cool. You know, I would start training Smash Bros. If I wasn't going mental playing Persona 5. Persona 5 is a long game as far as I've heard. Alan's donation gonna be there all stream. I mean, it's a crazy donation. It deserves to be there. It's $150. It deserves to be there for most, if not all, the stream. JSAP. Honestly, I should have expected that one from V. Mario and Luigi games from Sparky. That's kind of a vibe. Maybe. It's a possibility. I don't know if I'll like Brothership as much as I liked RPG and Thousand Year Door, but maybe I can give one of the Mario and Luigi games a chance. Maybe I can give like Superstar Saga a chance, or maybe I can give like Bowser's Inside Story a chance. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is your first stream? Oh, okay. Well, hey, welcome, Mushroom Pocket. I mean, I stream 5 days a week now, so I'm gonna do a Smash Bros tournament tomorrow, and then next week, I mean, we have some fun stuff planned. Like every Monday, I'm doing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe series now, where I'm trying to get first place with every character online with you guys, or versus you guys. And hopefully before Mario Kart 9 comes out. So yeah. Stream series. Well, I always enjoy Smash streams and the lore streams. Fair enough. Those are always good. Those are always good as well. Love to see a Fire Emblem stream. Okay. Guess it depends on the Fire Emblem game. I think Three Houses is the most popular, but we'll see. Jackbox, mainly pack 7s. Or a game called Lego Worlds. I think I've heard of Lego Worlds. It's I don't think it's anything super crazy. Haven't played a Lego game in a hot minute, but maybe something like that could be cool. Would playing non-Nintendo games be up your alley? I don't have any other console here, unfortunately. So it's not, I would be up for it. It's just I don't have the means to do it right now. I don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation or even a PC. So it's literally just Nintendo consoles is what I am able to play right now. But if I do get a new type of console at some point that isn't Nintendo, then I'd be open to it, but it'd probably be only like specific games. I don't know about favorite. I want to say 3D World. I'm most looking forward to the Just Dance stream, but would look forward to the Mario Kart 3D Mario Marathon. Let's go. Yeah, I mean the Mario Kart 3D Mario Marathon will be a vibe as well. But Just Dance, yeah, I mean I think we're gonna do it next week. I think that'll be fun. That could be fun. He did Mario RPG and Thousand Year Door. MNL could be a logical following. I mean, that's true. Yeah. It could be. I don't know. For some reason, maybe I need to like I wish they remade a Mario and Luigi game as opposed to making a brand new one. Just because like, I don't know, mixed reviews kind of scare me. I don't know if I want to get into it so far, but I can give one of them a shot. We'll see. Well, we will see. Maybe I can do again, one that I wanted to do, Sparky. Again, I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in, but I've always wanted to do the tennis Power Tour and Golf Advanced Tour RPG story modes. So I feel like those can be fun ones to do. I don't know if many people would enjoy that, but it is an RPG in and of itself, just, you know, with tennis and golf gameplay from time to time, which I like. So maybe those could be fun too. I guess I enjoy the Jackbox streams the most despite being exclusive to members. Yeah, that's always good. I'm glad you guys enjoy the Jackbox ones. My favorite stream series from you is probably the Mario Party streams. Let's go. Love the Mario Party streams. Those are always good. Bowser's Inside Story and Superstar Saga are really good. I've played a bit of both, but I've never like streamed them, or I've never beaten them. GWallPro art stream when? That could be fun. Yeah, that could be fun. Art stream. I don't know what I would make, but you never know. An art stream could be cool. All right, let me get the next one loaded up. That's not how you spell Bowser. Oh my goodness. There we go. Bowser's Galaxy Generator. We're into the Bowser themes today right now. Oh, and grand finales after this. Yeah, Bowser theme after Bowser theme after Bowser. I love the streams to do with the fellas. They're hilarious, but I also love the music bracket streams. Ooh, okay, good stuff. Yeah. I'd have to think of more for like music bracket streams. But yeah, no, the streams with the fellas are kind of a vibe. I understand you guys probably like them a lot. You probably like them more than I do, just because the fellas know how to. They're very they push the boundaries. They tend to push the boundaries in terms of like what I think is fair and allowed on the channel. They just kind of breeze past it. Like they don't know what type of things I sort of like, you know, restrict from saying on the channel, but they just don't care. They just do their own thing, and I think it makes it interesting for you guys. But yeah, it's always fun to have them on. I love them. They're great guys. Art stream does sound interesting. Gabe can absolutely draw. Maybe. I mean, I have a history where my family is very good at drawing. Like my mom's a great artist. Like she draws a lot. My uncle's a great artist. My grandfather was also a great artist as well. So it's like, maybe it's just in my blood that I can draw, but I don't know. It could be interesting. I don't know how I would stream that though. I'd have to figure it out. All right, the DJ stream. Oh yeah, fair. The song is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's a good one. They did. Oh yeah, they remade him on the 3DS. That's right. But like 3DS remakes. Like, come on, what are we talking about here? I'm back. Lots of conversations. Yeah, lots of convos happening at once. When they remake Dream Team, I will pull my first all-nighter playing a video game. Okay. My first all-nighter playing a game was Smash Ultimate. Unlocked all the characters day one. Night one, I guess. 2,200 copies of Bowser and Junior story is still sad. Oh yeah, that did it. I mean, to release it in 2019, like 2 years into the Switch's life cycle, is not a great business strategy. Absolutely not. That's kind of my fear, Bumblebee. I think the Mario and Luigi games feel a lot more complicated compared to other Mario RPGs, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I could always give it a chance one day. GWallPro cereal stream? What are we talking about? Oh my goodness. The cereal stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cereal. We still don't know the Daisy Y story. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tell the Daisy Y story, or I'm not gonna play that verse. It was scrapped for a reason. Garter phone. Nope. No. No, my mom doesn't like to be on camera, so she would never join one of these. But again, it would also just be hard to do drawing in general. I'd have to have like a second camera setup or something so you guys could see the paper. I do want to see a 3D Mario marathon. Just hope 64 goes. Yeah, no, I'm going to do it for sure. I mean, I think the plan is when I do a 3D Mario marathon, the plan is 100%. So I'm not going to worry about speed running. Speed running it was brutal because like I had to learn like tips and tricks and strategies to, I'm losing my voice. I had to learn strats that I've never ever practiced in my entire life. Literally as that stream was happening, and I was like, oh, how hard can some of these be? And they were really hard. Even just freaking Cannonless was hard. So I was like, man, I messed up. But I think 100% will go better. 100% will go better for Mario 64. But no, yeah, I would need to practice heavy on a Mario 64 speedrun, that's for sure. I need to get Green Luigi to help me out. Like, come on, man. Oh, man. It's your stream name, yeah. But the good thing about art and drawing is that there's no right or wrong. That's true. Yeah, that's fair. It's all up to your own interpretation. Game's harder. I never played Undertale either. Smash Bros. Marathon, unlocking every character in every game. That would be crazy. Well, what would that consist of? That actually would be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun, JR. doing Smash 64 wouldn't, if it's unlocking every character and not just 100%, that's a lot more reasonable. 100% would be brutal, but a Smash marathon where I just have to unlock every character, that's pretty reasonable, I feel. So I feel like I can do Smash 64 rather quickly, like maybe a couple hours just to beat classic mode a couple of times and then do break the targets with all the characters to get Luigi. That's possible. Melee would be more tricky, especially trying to get something like Mewtwo. I'd have to like purposely wait 5 hours to get Mewtwo, just like from battles and all that, and have 4 GameCube controllers plugged in. We'd have like a 5-hour just chatting stream as we wait to unlock Mewtwo, pretty much. Brawl would just be doing the subspace emissary and getting all the characters. Smash Wii U, because I can't stream 3DS. Smash Wii U would be, I actually forgot how to unlock all the characters. Oh, Smash Wii U would be a light work because I think you only have to play 100 matches. So I just SD 100 times and do that. And then Smash Ultimate is just doing classic mode with every character. So yeah. That could be fun, JR. Yeah, unlocking every character in every Smash game could be cool. I had it work for the activity. That's true. I think I'd have to remember what exactly that setup was, but that was like one where it's like, I want a setup where I could have the camera looking at me and then also a POV of the book. I'm pretty sure I'd have to go back and check the activity book stream, but I'm pretty sure I just had the camera look at the book. I could be wrong, but yeah, it was crazy. Do you ever play Mario Kart Tour? I do. I still play Mario Kart Tour. V is right. I have almost every character. Yeah, I'm in the process of getting every character now. I'm down to like 14 left, which is great. I'm looking to get them all. I think the last character I need is in the anniversary tour, so that'll be in September. But yeah, no, I play it. I played it every day when it first came out. I played it day 1 2019, played it all the way until early 2020, which is weird. I pretty much stopped right around when the pandemic started, which is weird, actually. You would think I would play it since I had nothing to do, but I was taking master's classes, so I didn't really have time for it. But then I picked it up. I picked it up once they announced DK Jr. SNES, which was later 2020. And then I don't think I've put it down since. So yeah, no, I play Mario Kart Tour a lot. Yeah. I love the idea, but what do you do about Me Too Melee? Yeah, we just talked about it. Yeah. Imagine if I collab with Nathaniel Bandy. Could be fun. Maybe one day. Switch experience. I have a down payment for one. I have a down payment for one now. Oh my gosh, for real. No, yeah, thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. No, yeah, I'm buying out the Switch 2 day 100%. 100%. Mewtwo's unlock condition is you have to play versus matches in Melee for a total of 20 hours, but every GameCube controller you plug in is multiplied into the time. So one GameCube controller, you have to play Smash for 20 hours, but if you have 2 GameCube controllers plugged in and you play versus with the 2 controllers, it's 10 hours combined with the 2 controllers, 6.5 or 6 hours 40 minutes with the with 3 controllers plugged in, and 5 hours with 4 controllers plugged in. So yeah. I'm gonna leave my GameCube on for that's funny. 5-hour just chatting stream sounds fun. I don't got time to turn this into a 5-hour just chatting, unfortunately, Ritz. I guess I could leave the GameCube running while playing through, yeah, maybe 64 and Brawl. Yeah, I guess that would maybe make the most sense if I did that for a Smash Marathon. Raz is up. What's good, Raz? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through. All right, let's get Grand Finale up. The Grand. Nope, that's not how you spell Grand. YouTube knows what I'm looking for. Thank you, YouTube. All right. Probably done, but NSO Games Marathon, that would be interesting, but there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. So, I mean, NSO games, like, maybe I would like play, but like I wouldn't beat any of them. That would be brutal. I have a character I need to get this tour. Hey, let's go, Fire. See, I got you, Fire Yoshi. I got you. I bought the character that I needed just yesterday, so like I'm good. I'm good. I'm good until the next tour. The next tour that pops up will be the day of the Switch 2 Direct. So yeah. I completely stopped playing tour. I don't blame you, Sparky. I don't blame you one bit. I should stop playing. But but I'm so close to having all the characters. So it's like, I might as well play until I get all the characters. I really don't do anything crazy besides like just play the challenge. And then I go through all the cups like on my own time eventually. And then I'll do like the multiplayer challenge whenever I have time to do that. And then I just buy whatever character I need. Sometimes like last tour, I didn't have to buy a single character, so I hardly played that game during last tour. I just like, you know, stocked up on the rubies that I needed, and I was good. That was good. You got any collabs planned as of now? Well, what am I trying to say? The Google form with the 3D Mario songs, ranked or whatever you want to call it, bracketed, might have someone on there. I'm pretty confident that it'll be someone you guys don't know, because the person I'm gonna have on it is not exactly in the Nintendo niche, but it's someone that I knew, and someone that's also like growing their channel and stuff like that, and I think it could be fun either way. But yeah, so I think that 3D Mario video will have someone on it. And there's a couple more that I need to reach out to people for, but for potential future collabs, I have a list of people that I want to contact for future collabs, but I got one like pretty much like booked right now, so it could be cool, and we'll see what you guys think. How can someone mod this in Smash? I know, right? Nah, for real. Mario RPG 1000 year, would you consider yourself an RPG fan? Probably not. I mean, if I'm still reluctant to play something like a Mario and Luigi game, I don't think I'd consider myself an RPG fan, but those were good games. I enjoyed those games. So yeah, I stopped playing Tour and Brawl Stars. That's completely taken over, and I'm addicted to Brawl Stars. Nice. Yeah. Direct is less than 2 weeks away. Never mind. Samurai Mario next week. Oh, Samurai Mario. Oh, I don't think he shows up next week. No, Samurai Mario shows up later, Fire Yoshi, like in a month or two from now. He shows up in, I think, the Night Tour is what it's called. Or no, I think it's the Mario versus Luigi Tour. He shows up in one of those tours. Rogue with a gifted membership to Agent 10. Let's go. What's up, Rogue? Thanks for stopping by. W to Rogue for the gifted member. Let's go. Means a lot, buddy. Huge W from Rogue right there. Let's go. I need to know the retro tracks in that new Mario Kart. I'm curious on what they're gonna show. If they're gonna show a ROM hack for a stream, could be interesting. No, it's not gonna be Reggie. I said it's not even someone in the Nintendo like niche on YouTube. So I don't want to get your guys' hopes up in terms of like it's somebody that you guys know. It's just like it's someone that I knew for a couple of years that I was like, and like they finally got their YouTube channel up and running, and I was like, hey, you know, seems like a cool opportunity to just do something with somebody, just to have a, you know, have that sort of connection there. But yeah, I don't want to get your guys' hopes up that it's like a Nintendo Land or like a Switch Stop or like a Nathaniel Bandy or like or even like a Troy. It's not Troy, or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to get any of you guys' hopes up on anything like that, but I think just the idea of having somebody at least on a video could be cool. So feel free to call me Friendly Mushroom if you want. I will probably forget, but I'll try my best to remember. Thank you. Sounds good. I think I have enough games. I need to kill time to Switch 2. Like I said, I got a bunch of stuff that I just want to finish and complete. Like I said, I'm doing the Mario Tennis and Mario Golf, like the once a month streams to get the alternate costumes for those. So it's like those things will keep me busy until when like Switch 2 comes. 61. It's been a while since we've had a crazy membership stream, so this is very, very thankful and very grateful that we have one of these. This is it really warms my heart to see that insane level of support. So yeah, 61 memberships is unbelievable. I love it. You guys are incredible, and I really appreciate you guys. Looking for, I played Jack Black. I played Blackjack with Jack Black video. Nah, but like for real though. Blackjack with Jack Black would be crazy. I haven't played too much Blackjack though, so I'm not like, I'm not that well versed in like casino games like that. But Blackjack is not hard to learn though. But yeah, playing that with Jack Black could be funny. I'd be like, yo, Jack Black, come through. Nah. If these Mario songs help me level up, then maybe I can get his attention to be like, yo, Jack Black, come through on a Mario song. Why not? Oh my gosh. Have a good one, Rogue. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the gifted membership. Let's go. If they show a second of either GCM Bowser Castle or Prom, I'm gonna lose my mind. Let's go, Fire Yoshi. Yeah, I mean, that'd be great. That'd be funny. I'm not gonna expect anything. I ain't gonna expect anything. So whatever they show, I will be happy with. I don't want anything to be expected. Plot twist, he invited Reggie, Jack Black, Ariana Grande, Kendrick Lamar, Chris Pratt, he just showed up, PewDiePie, and Walt Disney. All right, Modkip, you're setting the expectations unbelievably high. So now it's like anybody, even if it's anybody, even if it is someone in the Nintendo YouTube realm, like no matter what, whoever I get on future videos, y'all are gonna be disappointed. No, I'm kidding. You can tell my sarcastic voice, but like, oh my gosh. Like I said, maybe one day I can get to that echelon, but we ain't there right now. By Troy, yes, I do. A lot of members in chat. Hey, that was your goal, Alan, and you got it. Lord Rotool gets a membership from the one and only Ritz Games. Thank you, Ritz. I appreciate that. Hearts out to you, my friend. Let's go. W to Ritz for the gifted membership. That is incredible. I mistook Samurai Mario. Yeah. I was gonna say that, Fire Yoshi. I think Samurai Mario comes in the Mario versus Luigi tour in May, so you'll have to wait. But I also need Samurai Mario, so he's someone that I don't have either. So I get that. All right, have a good one, Depression. Thanks for stopping by. Confirmation, brand new Mario Kart. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to be like, oh, 3D Mario, let's get it. But if 3D Mario comes, that'd be great. If it doesn't, we like Fire Yoshi said, we still got Mario Kart. So that's all I need. That is all I need. What the heck is this? Is Mario Bros. CD isn't even a game. Okay, or we'll play a little bit of this. We'll play a little bit of this. Okay, I'll get the next song loaded up. I want 3D Mario only to excuse, so I have to only so that I have an excuse to 100% Galaxy and Galaxy 2 again. I feel that. Yeah, 100% them would be great. Super Mario Expedition should be next in my opinion. I like the sound of the name. Hey, there we go, Alan. Oh, the name of the game. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. SNES song. Yeah, it looks like it has graphics like SNES. Samurai Mario coming through in June. Okay. Yeah, I need Samurai Mario and Night Luigi, so I'm gonna get both those in that same tour. We're catching it. We're catching them, Fire Yoshi. We're catching the characters. For a 3D platform. 3D platform could be cool. Would you do it if your excuse was I told you to do it? Mudkip would be like, Ritz, do it now. Oh my gosh. Mudkip's gonna be like, Ritz, do it now or I'm gonna write you out of the lore. This does sound more Sonic-like for a song, but yeah. I want to do 3D Land, 3D Road, and a race stream with my good pal Fire Yoshi. Fair enough. I don't blame you. Would I want a 3D open world Mario sports game similar to Wii Sports Resort? Tucker, what's good? Appreciate you coming through to the stream. Good question. That could be interesting. Yeah, I'd be down. I'm always down for a Mario sports games. I love Mario sports games. Most of them, with the exception of Strikers Battle League. I love pretty much all the other Mario sports games out there. They're fantastic. So, I mean, if there was an open world one, sign me up. I mean, we have 2 RPG or 4 RPG ones because there's 2 tennis RPGs and golf RPGs on the handhelds. So, you know, I guess maybe a 3D open world would be like the next step. Could be cool. I don't know if Nintendo would do something like that, like Wii Sports vibe, but it could be. I'd enjoy it. I'd enjoy it. Mudkip would threaten to take his kidney if he didn't. Oh. Oh. If I ever did YouTubing, if it was a Pokemon challenge, I'd probably be going against Captain Mudkip. Yeah, you and Mudkip have a name every Pokemon challenge. That'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be funny. All right, we got just about a few minutes left before we're gonna call it for a stream today. I want to make today's stream nice and short, so we can so I can get good rest and prepare for the Smash Bros tournament that we got tomorrow. That hopefully I could start at roughly around, maybe not exactly 5 o'clock, but maybe something like 6 o'clock or something, so I can so that we can what do you call it? Yeah, I mean, finish it in time before midnight would be nice. I just hope the next 3D Mario is gonna have the QT art style of the new Mario Kart in Wonder. I actually don't mind it. I like Wonder's art style. I can understand it's tough to get used to, so I can understand that it's tough to get used to. We could get a couple minutes of caves in, Stars. We could get a couple minutes of caves in. I will let this one play out for about like another minute or two. But I understand the newish art style would be is kind of not favorite amongst everybody. Love the chat streams. Thank you, Fire Yoshi. I appreciate that. Mushroom, I would say my favorite Mario sports game. Oh, good question. Great question. What is my favorite Mario sports game? I love Golf Toadstool Tour. Strikers and Strikers Charged are great. Which, if you guys want to see a Strikers Cup, like a sequel to the Strikers Charged stream, let me know. Because we did Crystal Cup and Fire Cup last time, but we didn't get to attempt the Striker Cup yet. Let me know. Tennis, Power Tennis is great. Both baseball games. And even Golf World Tour on the 3DS was great too. I don't know which one of those is my favorite though. I really don't. Like, part of me is thinking to go with like the baseball games, but that's like the obvious answer. That's like everybody's favorite Mario sports game is the baseball games. Which, I mean, they're good games. They're good games. I don't blame y'all. But I want to be different. Yeah, I don't know. I do really like Toadstool Tour Golf for Shadow Mario. Shadow Mario's in that game, so like that's like an automatic win for your boy. But yeah, basically any of the Mario Sports GameCube games. I want the 3D Mario to show me why it's on Switch too. We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, yeah, Wonder's got good art style. But no, I can understand if it didn't necessarily work for 3D Mario. We'll see. We'll see. My favorite's easily Sluggers. Yeah, Sluggers is great. I can't lie. Sluggers is it's a top 3 game, I would say, like for sports games for sure. You said Toadstool Tour. I love Toadstool Tour. A lot of fun memories of Sports Mix. Sports Mix is great. All right, let's get caves going for a little bit. This will probably be what we end it on. Or maybe we could get a quick second of Lake Lamode. We'll see. Striker's Charged. I love Striker's Charged. Yeah. Sports Mix is all right. I'm not like, I haven't gotten like the hang of Sports Mix. I'm not great at it in terms of like control wise, but I do like the character diversity in Sports Mix. But yeah, Sluggers is great. Baseball on Switch. That's not gonna happen anytime good. 18 characters would be so sad, Fire Yoshi. 36. Make it 4 teams at least. If I wasn't so bad at it. Fair enough, Mudkip. I don't blame you. The only one I played is Martian Sluggers was my favorite by default. Fair enough. Fair enough, Mushroom. I get you. Yeah, we need Rosina in baseball. Yeah, charge difficulty spike is crazy. Yeah, Galaxy was 07 and Slugger. Galaxy was one of the very first Mario games on Wii. Where's my dodgeball stream? As if you own the stream, V? I've never actually played dodgeball. I've only ever played the volleyball and basketball. And sleigh hockey. I don't think I've ever actually touched the dodgeball, believe it or not. I mean, I did do the cheat to unlock all the characters. I added the cheat code to unlock all the characters in Sports Mix, so it could be cool, maybe. It could be cool. What's one thing you can change about the Switch? And it comes to Switch, and it. What's one thing you could change about Nintendo Switch and it comes to Switch 2? I don't know exactly what you're asking. One thing I could change about the Switch, like a different aspect about the Switch that like they change it for Switch 2. Oh, Bumblebee's answer is really good. Yeah, a better eShop would be great. A better eShop would be fantastic. That's a great question. I'm not sure what I would necessarily switch. I guess maybe some themes. Mudkip just said it. Yeah, home themes would be nice. I want a better stats screen. Like I want the activity app that was on the 3DS. Something like that. It doesn't have to be an app, but just like, you know, a screen to show me exactly like down to the minute how long I've played every single piece of software, except, you know, instead of just like, you know, picking 10 random pieces of games that I've played and give me like, you know, to the 5-hour mark of how much I played the games. Like give me the exact, you know, hour and minute, how long I've played each game for, and you know, stuff like that. Allow me to sort them based on my longest to shortest, you know, played and all that. Like I need a proper playtime stat screen for Switch. That's what I want. I think V and I said it at the exact same time. Better internal storage would be kind of a vibe as well. Yeah. I would never be opposed to better internal storage. Less lag. I don't think that's a Switch problem, but that's fair. New NSO consoles. Oh my gosh, GameCube and DS would go so crazy. No stick drift. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So bring back Virtual Console. As opposed to the subscription. That's a good one. I actually don't know what I would prefer. Low-key, I mean, if Nintendo just dropped everything at once, then I'd like it. But yeah, I'm not too sure, actually. I'm not too sure if I would prefer, if I would want to go back to virtual. If going back to Virtual Console means that we get every console up until Wii U as possible games we can, you know, buy and have on our Switch 2, then yeah, I'd support that. But, you know, for a low price to get access to all the games that I want, even if that requires having an online connection to play them, I don't mind it. I really don't mind NSO. I really don't mind it. New Super Mario Bros. When? Hey, I got it on my Wii U from DS Virtual Console, if that means anything. So if I do a 2D platform marathon, I can play that then. Yeah. I'm hoping they don't like go crazy with the increasing, but we'll see. We'll see. They need some quality GameCube and DS games if they want to up the price. Yeah, there's no way I'm buying a Steam Deck at this point when I'm saving up for the Switch 2. I agree. Have it going, Sparky. Yeah, the stream's just about to end anyway. So. Any final question from anyone in chat? Whatever the last question that pops up is, I'll give that one an answer, and then we can, and then we will hop off for the day. You almost just called him Jesse. Craziness. But I do appreciate you guys coming through a simple just chatting stream. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, quite a few at once. No bacon. I already described. I don't like bacon, so no bacon. Favorite kind of donuts? Strawberry frosted sprinkles, chocolate frosted sprinkles, vanilla frosted sprinkles, frosted with sprinkles. I love that. but glazed is good too. And chocolate glazed is good too. So the glazed and the ones with sprinkles. And one retro track that you want in the new Mario Kart, give me oh my gosh, what's one retro track that I want in the new Mario Kart? I mean, Electrodrome from 8 would be great. I'm never opposed to Neo Bowser City, but the Woohoo tracks would be great. Give me Maka Woohoo, that'd be great. Give me Wii or GCN Bowser's Castle or DS Bowser Castle. Any of those Bowser Castles would be great. And then GBA Rainbow Road. That's probably it. But yeah, okay. There we go. Anyways, that's gonna do it, guys. That's gonna do it. So with that being said, I appreciate you all for coming through for tonight's stream. I will see you guys tomorrow for Smash Ultimate Tournament. You guys will be restricted to 1 row of characters, but we'll talk about it more when we get there. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay all pro, and I'm out of here. Have a fantastic rest of your night, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the love and support, everybody. We're almost at 16.5k subs, 17,000 coming up soon. But yeah, with that being said, have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.